Currently, about 60% of public transport journeys are made on buses, but a lack of predictability remains a problem. Soon, though, commuters may be able to access not just information on what time a particular bus is arriving, but whether or not there will be seats available on the bus, or is it just standing room only. The Land Transport Authority will start trials on the system this month.
What does can seat mean? Do you say can seat, is it less than 50% of the seats occupied, less than 75% of the seats occupied, or whatever it is? What does can stand mean? So you want to be able to calibrate the information you provide to them and make sure that firstly you set the right standard, all right? So that when the information is provided and the person receives it and it says, yes, there is room to stand, you've got to be pretty sure that there is room for the person to get in and to stand on the bus.
Work is also underway to expand bus stops with high passenger usage. This is to reduce waiting times and relieve traffic congestion as a result of buses queuing to enter the bus bays. Well, opening up more options for people to walk to transport nodes instead of relying on a feeder bus service is another initiative. More sheltered walkways and underground networks will be built. Now, the aim in a decade is to double the number of households located within walking distance to MRT stations, typically within 400 to 600 meters. The ministry is working with relevant agencies to locate housing clusters with higher intensity near train stations as new rail lines are being built. As for the recent security breaches at train depots, Mr. Louis said transport operators should be subjected to stiffer penalties.
Depending on whether it is a repeat incident and depending on the amount of culpability, yes, I think it will need to be raised.
SMRT was slapped with the maximum penalty of 50,000 Singapore dollars in the first graffiti incident.